good morning. Nicolas Bornozis of Capitaling. I'm delighted and proud to be here again for the 9th year in a row. This forum started 9 years ago, essentially at the invitation of Polis Hadjioannou and the ministry, and it has gone on for 9 consecutive years. Let me start by saying a few thank you. First of all, I'd like to thank the Deputy Minister for being with us today and for having developed such a close and fruitful relationship over the years. I'd like to thank, obviously, the Cyprus Ship Owners Union for being the lead sponsor for 9 years in a row, and Safe Bulkers in particular, Polis and Nicolas. They have really shouldered the heavy lifting with us. Also, I would like to mention Colombia, who have been partners with us from day one all over the world. So I'd like to thank Mr. Soler, Mark, Andreas, Nikos, the whole team. Thank you really to everybody. One of the great things we have developed, frankly, here over the 9 years is friendships. And we are particularly proud to contribute to promoting, to raising awareness of the great work that Cyprus is doing in the maritime field and beyond. So for us, hosting this conference year after year is not a commercial endeavor. It is primarily an indication of our commitment to the excellent work that you do, and I'd like to thank you all for supporting it and being with us today. And of course, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of President Anastasiadis. Thank you for being with us. And last but not least, the person who is working the hardest throughout the conference from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., even before and after, for 9 years in a row, George Tsavliris. You've heard that President for life. This is Chairman for life. So, George, thank you very much for really being with us. And without any delay, I will invite him. Also, I'd like to acknowledge with great pleasure the presence of Elisa Vosenberg with us, who is heading in the European Parliament, the Transportation Committee. Thank you for being with us today. Yorgo, the floor is yours, and again, thank you to everybody.
Nico, thank you. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for being here once more. I thank Nicolas for being daring enough to sit back and have me for 9 consecutive years, because I'm probably known to be sometimes a bit controversial, not out of character, but because of the circumstances, the topics which we have to face sometimes, we've got no other option, because we're here all to maintain our transparency, to say what we think, to be honest and outspoken, and that's probably one of the main unique issues which we have in Capital Link here in Cyprus, that we all come here and I always feel that every time we leave in the afternoon, we know something more than what we knew when we first came in the morning. I'd like to thank also the people who've been consistent in their presence all these years. I mentioned also to Marina Hadjioannou, who's also been a strong advocate and always been supportive of the shipping industry. And I'd also like to welcome my dear friend Elizabeth, who's been here for the first time. She hasn't been to Cyprus for the first time, but she's actually attended the Capital Link for the first time, and we're honoured with their presence. On that note, I'd like to call to the podium Minister to make the opening speech. Thank you.